Hey y'all, it is Thursday morning, about 9:30. Cold still here in Alabama, 48 degrees, but absolutely beautiful. Started off foggy this morning, but it cleared up fast. Got about maybe 15 minutes before I have to be at my house or the place I clean. Anyways, just want to pop on here because I never do videos. It seems like I don't do videos anymore. I'm always doing lives, and I really do, y'all. I really do enjoy the lives because to me that gives you ladies that like to connect with the other ladies an opportunity to do so, and not just to read the comments in the videos. Anyways, just thinking. And I love the drive up here because it gives me an opportunity just to think and talk to the Lord, get my thoughts going for the day. Anyways, what is the purpose of this video? Well, be thankful. We're still, what was it? Was it Thursday? A week ago we had Thanksgiving? Yeah, time flies. And here we are now, just a few weeks away from Christmas. But we should always still be thankful no matter what, because that is one of the commands we're giving. Pray without ceasing, and in everything give thanks, no matter what. Even when we don't understand the circumstances we all may be in. And, I got to hear from NASCAR this morning via text message on one of the videos. She kind of gave me a brief update. She's dealing with some stuff, home stuff concerning her husband having health issues and whatnot. So I was tickled to hear from her because she's been on my mind. I haven't noticed her on the lives lately. But you know what? It's like I told her this morning. I said, darling, just remember all the other trials you've been through, and this is for everybody else, including myself. Remember all the trials we've already been through. And I may sound like a broken record, y'all, but it's true. Even when we were in the midst of our trials and we had no idea how things were going to work out. And the Lord, because of His mercy and His love for us and His compassion, He always works our problems out. Always. So we just have to trust the one that's in control of everything, God Almighty. There's a girl at church right now, and she's too has been dealing with a lot of health problems herself. And I talked to her this past Sunday. I talked to her a little bit last night too. She needs iron infusions, okay? For whatever she's dealing with, she's got to have iron infusions. So she was telling us this past week that her insurance will not cover her iron infusions. And she says, I've got to have these. But she says, my husband told me, he said, if we have to pay it out of pocket, we'll pay it out of pocket. Because whatever it takes to keep you well, that's love. So, she says, what I don't understand, she says, and I've spent hours on the phone with the insurance company, with the doctor's office and everything, and I'm telling them, y'all, if I don't have these iron infusions, I'm going to end up in the hospital. And a hospital stay is a lot more pricey than iron infusions. Why are you not paying for the iron infusions? So I asked her last night at church, I said, what's the outcome? She said, well, I went and got my iron infusions this morning. She said, and yep, we paid for out of pocket. That's pitiful. That's just pitiful. Well, another lady that I clean for, she has to have iron infusions every so often. So I got on the phone with her the other day and I asked her, I said, does your insurance cover this? She says, they do, because we've got really good insurance. They do cover my iron infusions. She says, but I also had to go through red tape to get it myself, although we have great health insurance. She says, maybe your friend needs to call her doctor and get him to call the insurance company. And I did ask my friend last night at church, I said, have you done that? She says, yes. And he has called himself, telling them, you know, this isn't just a little something, this lady needs them. But no avail. So I told her too. I said, you know what? God says He will provide all of our needs. And I said, and if you had to pay it out of pocket yourself, I sincerely believe God will give it back to you. I hate insurance companies. And the medical profession is right up there with them. It's all about the almighty dollar. Yeah. And I know everybody that's listening to this will agree. It's all about the almighty dollar. I could go down so many rabbit holes. But, you know what? We got to stay focused no matter what. And thankfully, although they did have to pay out of pocket, God provided that need so they were able to pay out of pocket. But, so, anyways, I guess you could say bottom line to all this is, folks, whatever you may be dealing with, whatever I may be dealing with, trust the Lord. He will work this out. He's got this. And all things do work together for good, no matter what. That's a promise to us. And I know I've said this before too. Man can make a list full of promises and fail miserably at coming through to those promises. They'll never come to fulfillment. But one thing we can believe in and be assured of, when God makes a promise, He keeps it, always. And if you have a need right now, keep trusting and keep believing. It'll work out. And y'all, it's like anytime I do a video like this, something is just around the corner for me. So, we all need to keep each other in our prayers. Because prayer is a mighty thing. You know, there's always that saying, and it's true. God is still on His throne, and prayer changes things. So keep praying, keep trusting, keep believing, and bring it to mind if you have to. All the other situations that you've had to deal with before, and how you came out on the other side, because God brought you through, and He made a way. He will always make a way. Well, my dear friends, I'm not that far from being to my destination. Gonna go get this place cleaned up and tidied up, and get back to my mess. Maybe before the weekend's over, who knows, y'all might see a clean bed behind me. I mean, it's clean, it's just cluttered. Yeah. But hope everybody is well. I know the sickness is running rampant down here. Y'all know I've got 12 kids, and a quarter of them are all down right now with the flu, with some kind of cold or whatever. Stay stocked up on the essentials: pineapple juice, orange juice, elderberry syrup, emergency, whatever it takes. And stay hydrated if you're not feeling good. Yeah. But would love to hear back from y'all in the comments. And if you want to look me up on Facebook, look me up on Facebook. I would love to hear you that way too. And y'all have a wonderful day and hope to hear back.